Good evening, everyone. I hope everybody's day was okay. I'm just about done sending the link out to everyone. And I'm on my second account, and this one doesn't let me play the intro music at all. Yeah, the StreamYard intro part. Yeah, this one doesn't have it for some reason. Yeah, I'm just about done sending the link out. Hey, you all. No, same channel and everything. With me, I have two StreamYard accounts, and the time has run out on my first StreamYard, so I opened up my second StreamYard account. I used to have a lot more back then, but now I don't. Hey, Bryn.
Hey. I was just asking Shelly who's going live tonight.
Yeah, I decided to go live because I was bored as heck. Hi, Randy.
Hey, Randy. Yeah, it stormed here yesterday, so that's why it's over on where you are.
Yeah, it looked like here too it's gonna storm. It had missed it like a couple times.
It was bad here yesterday.
Yeah. Hi, Jim Bob.
Hey, Jim Bob. When I was on my way home from the fish fry, an area that I know has a sign that says high water, didn't even think anything of it. Saw the police car, so I slowed down.
Yeah.
Went through that water about 30 miles an hour.
Yeah.
There was a car stalled in the middle of the intersection. Though.
So they stalled in that water, or
Yeah, and they pushed it out of the way.
yeah, they must have flooded out their engine.
Yeah. This is my new mouse. It's made to have your hand sit sideways, not up like this.
Yeah, I had a couple of those back in the day. They
My
died.
rheumatologist told me to get it.
Yeah, I had a couple. They've died though. That was years ago.
Yeah. Yeah, we had the storm yesterday, Randy. I live in Indiana. And I was a drowned rat at the fish fry.
Yeah, and here it's been like mostly gloomy.
Oh, that's okay. Only thing I went out to today was go and get my new mice. I have one for work and one I'm practicing and taking it to work.
Yeah.
Where is everybody? Oh, it's only 6:42.
Yeah, technically 7:42 because I already set my clocks ahead. Hi, Shelly.
Hey, Shelly. I was supposed to go to Hobby Lobby today, and the person that wanted me to go with them canceled. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna hang out at home.
And I was gonna go to Hobby Lobby too, but I didn't. The wind was really cold blowing, so I didn't
Yeah,
go.
well, it's okay. Oh,
Yeah, that ain't good, Randy. Yeah, probably best to get that breaker fixed now instead of when summer comes and then without AC. Hey, Robert.
hey, Robert.
Yeah, Robert, I was watching one of your videos earlier too about the mower deck. Mm. Yeah, that's what I do with some of mine, Shelly. I just leave them.
I changed mine at work already when I left work.
Yeah, this morning when I got up, I changed mine, ones I could get. Like this one, I changed already.
Mine's up high on the top of that my video case bookcase. It has a remote. It's easy to change the time.
Oh, that's good.
It even tells what day it is and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah, I
But it's 75 in my apartment.
never seen a clock with a remote before.
Yeah, it's a big. It's one of those. It's digital. Mine's green and has the days of the week on the end and has the temperature on the other side of in the room and the big numbers for the clock.
Yeah,
Yeah, there's all kinds. Well, technically it's a wall clock, but it's sitting on the top shelf of my video case.
yeah,
Here, let me see if I can find a picture.
yeah. This clock here, you can like set it on the table or whatever, or hang it
Yeah,
up.
mine's nice and big.
Yeah, this can be hung too if you want to hang it. But I just leave it sitting there.
See, it's a big
Oh,
clock.
yeah, I've seen those before
Yeah,
advertised.
that's what my clock is.
Yeah,
And someone thought they were being funny, and they set the alarm. So when my boss came in, she had to go turn it off because I wasn't even at work. Like it wasn't nothing. I didn't turn it on, so I don't know how it turned on.
yeah.
Oh, let me see. That one's $20. You can get it in blue or green.
I have a clock in my room that's kind of up high. The battery died.
Oh, this is plugged in.
Yeah, I
It has
just
batteries in it too. Yep, got it on Amazon. I get a lot of stuff on Amazon. Oh.
Shelly wants the link for the clock.
Okay.
And I sent you the link too, Shelly, if you want to come up. What you doing, Keela? Hey, sleepyhead.
It says it's a frequently returned item, but mine, I didn't have a problem with it. Oh. She's buying it again.
Hi, Crystal.
Hey, Crystal.
I have been chilly again this week, so I said I hid out,
Yeah,
and that's why I'm wearing my shawl.
It's hot in my apartment right now.
Uh, my air conditioner is set at 73 degrees.
It's
Hi, Randy.
75 in here. I no heat going on, no, and I can't put the air on.
I don't even know what it is. Okay, it says it's 53 degrees. My cat, she has never tried to come and interrupt me while I'm here, sitting in this area.
yeah,
But I have air conditioner. I've got the heater that I used for mom, and then I have a magazine table, but there's nothing on it or in it. And then I have a 2-drawer
Hey,
nightstand
Renegade.
that's
I'm Renegade.
from like the 80s. So they're running in front of the air conditioner, but they're flat.
Yeah,
She has decided she has to investigate everything that's behind me. So she wants cuddles, but she hasn't figured out how to get up in my lap.
yeah,
And I don't. And if she continues, she's going to get her butt in some trouble because she is trying her best. I would give away cat, but I know better. She's a pain in my butt, but I wouldn't deal without her. I've had her too long.
yeah.
So I've just been chilling, doing applications, and I'm working on a shawl. I finished 2 blankets, and I have sorted a lot of the yarn from the back craft room, and some of it, hello, from the front craft room into the living room on the shelves. The only picture I have is out of date because we did a lot today.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I just have that one specific area I need to get cleaned out so we can start moving other stuff around. But yeah, other than that, me.
Yeah, Wednesday I couldn't come up on yours because I was in the church loft at church.
I completely understand. Just because I don't always come up on yours, I know you come on mine more than I do yours, and I really appreciate it. But life is not YouTube. Everybody has something to do outside of YouTube.
My friends were mad that I was watching a live stream at the fish fry. I was watching Renegade's live stream. I'm like,
I'll cry about it.
My one friend goes, "Are you going to do that again next week?" And I'm like, I don't know.
I don't know. Maybe yes. So I'll cry about it when I care. If I'm at an event and I know somebody's got a live stream that I actually want to watch, or I want to at least give them the views, I'll turn it on. If it's someone I just want to give the views, I'll turn it on, put it on low, face down, and go about my business.
Yeah.
If it's someone I want to interact with, I will see if I can get closed captioning and do it that way.
Yeah, you can't do it on live stream.
Hey, Susan.
Hi, everybody.
Well, some of them can. It depends on how their setup is on their end. And
well, the review one, after they've had the live stream, if you want to watch the live stream, it'll have the.
Yeah.
Hi, Crystal. Hi, Arnie.
Hello. Yeah.
Hi, everybody in chat. Renegade.
Thanks, Susan.
Randy.
But yeah, the shawl is on the bed, and then I'm not gonna get up and get it because it's puzzle yarn and a size 7 hook.
Yeah.
All of a sudden I got warm. I got warm.
I've been chilly, so this is me. And I have 4 balls of this exact same yarn.
Oh, pretty.
You guys remember this blanket?
Yeah. How are you doing on it?
I'm on a white one now.
Yeah, I remember you said somebody is having a baby.
And they're having the christening. So the white with the speckles on it, I thought about it and I said, no, let's start more, because she was not really cool on it. And then when I realized, I kept going, Kristen, no. And I told the one lady, my nurse that I work for, I told her, tell her I'll make it in white.
I Renegade. I Noni.
Yeah. Straight white for christening unless specified by the parent.
Yeah, I'm doing a straight white.
Yeah. I think this tea is making me warm. I made some hot tea.
It's hot in my apartment. It's 75.
It's warm in here too. But I got
40,
my heat on.
45 outside.
Yeah,
it tells me what temperature is outside too.
Hi, Shelly.
53 and raining. But yeah, I know y'all guys saw the big green tote boxes that I have that I use for the hats.
Yeah.
I took one of those and I started throwing basically loose balls of yarn in it. And it's 3/4 full already. I've got about 5 caked up balls of white that go from this to that. I'm like,
Yeah.
yeah, I got a lot of white to get through. But I'll just hold that double with something else and make it look pretty. Or use it as scrap yarn in lap gowns or something like that. I don't know. I'll figure it out in a minute or 5.
I
Yeah.
use my scraps for hats on my Addy. It goes quick. It gets rid of them quick.
Yeah. Hey, Noni. Yeah, I'm working with puzzle yarn right now on the shawl I'm working on. So I'm not. Yeah, it's puzzle yarn, and puzzle calls for, I believe, either a 6 or a 6.5 millimeter hook.
Yeah.
The J or K.
Yeah.
I use the 7 millimeter on it,
Well, that's
and
good.
I can sit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can sit there and do it in the dark. It's literally when I turn this light out up above me, I have one lamp over. See if I can over there. That lamp.
And you can still
That's it.
see.
That's it.
That's good.
But there's 2 of my shelves out of the back room. Night,
Yeah.
Randy.
Bye,
And we've got.
Randy.
Yeah, they are. I had to replace one in October. Luckily, the church paid for it. I paid $150 for the people to come out and put it up.
Oh,
There's 2 different types I could have got. One was $150 in labor, and the other one was over $200 in labor. I'm like, I barely got the $100. I paid them like $50 that day, and then I paid them a couple weeks later, because that came out of Mom's money.
Yeah. Yeah, Renegade. How much is a storm door?
good night, Randy.
Yeah, they ain't cheap. I know that.
Because for the kitchen, I just would like to get a screen door. Just something that'll stop Kayla from going in the basement.
If you have somebody that can put just 4 boards and hinges and staple screen wire to it, that right there would be about $25-$30.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that would literally just be the frame and hinges. Yeah, it cost me $150 to do it, but I got a discount because of who did it. But it would literally just be like a picture frame with the screen mesh on it. You have the hook latch on it and hinges to stick it on. But someone would have to come measure, cut, and everything.
Ooh.
Measure the door.
Yeah, because I remember when we bought just a screen door before, just to keep the dog out of a certain room, and we ended up throwing it out afterwards because it was like pretty well beat up.
Yeah, I'm going to go to Home Depot because I know they either got it at Home Depot or Lowe's, and I'm going to look up and see what my door cost, just for grins and giggles.
Just for what and giggles?
Grins and giggles.
Oh. Better than what people usually say.
That's what I'm saying.
I'm on Arnie's live stream, so yeah, I'm not doing that.
Hmm.
Yeah.
You're so kind.
Well, if I don't, he has the right to kick me off, and he was kind enough to invite me. Okay, they start off at $290 is what they start off at. So,
Wow.
and that's for just the basic.
Yeah, I needed
that
too.
I think mine was closer. No, I take it back. I've got one for $145. Then that actually looks about like what mine is. Yeah, that looks like mine. And it says it's $154 plus tax.
Sorry, someone was trying to call me.
Uh-oh.
I
Yeah.
just put it on quiet. I'm not answering.
Yeah, I got both of my phones muted so they wouldn't ring or make noise.
Mine may go off, but oh well. I'm not worried about it. I will get up and move if it does. Okay, baby girl is sitting on my tablet that is charging.
my my laptop wanted to update too, and that's what took me so long getting on here.
Yeah, I set mine up and I hit the power button. It's like crap. Got to hold it down a minute because when you open it up and you tap it, it'll set up. But I forgot I had to restart because of the update. So hold it down, go back, let the dog in, get everything in, and then it had me do some stuff with verification to get into StreamYard. I'm like, okay.
Yeah.
So
But Arnie, you wouldn't want a screen door between the kitchen and the basement.
yeah, if you could just get somebody to get like basically just get a piece of plywood, have them cut it down to fit, put hinges in the hook lock on it. That would be easier on you. And when she's running around, when she's got the zoomies, she'll run at it and she'll bounce off it. She will purposely bounce off it. So
Yeah.
but
I just figure a screen door because there's times I'll open up the breezeway door to bring in fresh air, whatever, and
yeah. And
Just-
I understand that, but it's also your health and safety of if she goes down the basement, you have to go chase her. And by the time you get down there, find her, she's already running back upstairs, and you have to get back upstairs, and she's able to run back down the stairs looking for you. So that can be a never-ending cycle for 4 or 5 hours.
yeah, Layla would do that. She'd run in the basement. I'd run down after her. When I get down there, she ran all the way back up and then into my room, and I see her in my room, and she would like yell and yell and yell because she thought I would like go after her then, which I didn't.
Yeah.
Hey, Roadrunner.
Meep, 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 meep. Yeah, I found my headset, so I've got y'all guys on Bluetooth. And I know you can hear me because you've been answering me.
Yeah, I think we can.
Mm-hmm.
I went to the secondhand store today, and
Yeah.
man, everything in there was so high. I couldn't believe it. I couldn't believe the prices of the stuff. I barely got anything, but I told my friend, I said it wasn't even worth driving here, but it got us out of the house for a while, and
Yeah.
that was nice to get out.
Whoops.
What'd she do?
She knocked her one toy over.
Mine is trying, like I said, she's trying to figure out how to get to me from up instead of just coming off the floor.
Yeah.
Come here. Come here, Kiki. Come here, baby. Come here.
Renegade,
You
that's what
almost-
you're covered up with, Crystal.
Oh, this is a shawl. It's black, white, and gray. I actually made it when Michael and I first started dating. Okay.
What you
Oh,
want?
And
That's what you're
here's
covered
baby
up.
girl.
What's
Yeah.
the matter, Kayla?
It's a shawl I made when Mater and I started dating. They were discontinuing the yarn. I found 4 more balls of the exact same thing, which is what it took to make this. It took me 4 balls to make this. So if I want, I can make another one and make it into like a poncho.
Mm.
But I'm debating on that.
Did you ever
the first
figure
time
out how much time he's getting?
he they have what they call announcements. The first announcement was in December. The second one was in February, which that one got postponed because of whatever. And then I found out his attorney had hip surgery, so that's fun.
Oh, nice.
The next one is St. Patrick's Day.
Oh,
And he had an attitude with me at the end of February, 1st of March, and I said, you know what, screwball it, don't contact me. Yeah, don't contact me till after your court date. Because it was yay close to being verbally abusive, but he's avoiding that because he's in jail, and they keep copies of everything that is emailed in and out. They keep copies of every phone call. So he was skating, and I was just like, nope, we're done for a while because that way I can concentrate on getting other stuff done.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right,
good.
now I have a cuddle kitten.
Oh.
It's okay,
And
Kayla.
she will not stay still unless I'm petting her. What is your problem? You're not normally like this.
Kayla.
Okay. She's gonna give me dirty looks here in a minute because she's not used to being covered up. Wendy loved it. She did that. She had no problem with this.
Yeah, one day I was holding Kayla and I covered her up. She seemed to like it.
Yeah.
Did she? Bear likes it too. Bear will lay under a blanket half a night. He loves it. He loves to snuggle.
Yeah.
I think
But
my
she
son
normally
used to sleep with him with a blanket on. I think that's what he got used to when he was a puppy.
Yep. She has actually, you can see behind me the kind of maroon and white. That's her blanket for her to lay on while she's in bed with me. But she has been avoiding that. She's been sleeping on top of a cardboard box. But since I have both doors shut, she can't get out of here. And so she's got to deal with Mom.
Yeah, I'm usually the one that's more apt to throw the blankets off at night.
I will kick them off my feet.
Yeah.
And then 20 minutes later, I have ice blocks for feet. So back they go.
Yeah. I like to wear socks on my feet. And the warmer my feet are, I can wear 2-3 pairs of socks at night.
I cannot stand wearing socks unless it's like, if I'm going into work, I'm wearing socks.
It.
But I have the generic clogs at home, or generic Crocs.
Yeah.
So.
Oh, did you get a job?
No, but when I was working, I wore socks and shoes.
Oh.
Yeah, she's comfortable. She is. There you go, Susan.
Oh yeah, that's pretty.
I don't know. You see the big black blob?
Yeah, I see.
Yeah.
Yeah,
but I
that's
like
baby
the
girl
blanket too, or the shawl. That's pretty.
Yeah.
Renegade Bright. It is pretty
Yeah.
colors.
Yeah, she normally does not do this at all.
Yeah.
So, I think she probably wants water or food, and they only get one bowl a day, and that's early in the mornings.
So that sock I was knitting the other day, I decided that Bryn was right, that it was too big, so I ripped it apart. That really sucks when you put all that work into something and then tear it all apart. I'm trying to find the
Susan,
perfect sock pattern. What? What?
you said that sock, and she popped her head up and started staring at me.
Oh,
You're
well, I
doing
didn't know. I didn't know.
I know. That's okay. It's just she's behaving differently in the time. I love playing cuddle kittens.
I know what you're.
I love cuddling my cats,
Yeah.
but I don't do it unless they come up to me, because that way they are so independent. Oh. Nope. Nope. She's about to lay her head back down.
Here you go.
She's resting.
Just wondering why she was moving the curtain. She batted a toy back there.
Did you get your scooter fixed, Arnie?
Yeah, a couple weeks ago it's been fixed.
I thought it broke down on you though.
Oh, yeah, the transaxle was replaced. Then
Oh,
a few days later, I got a flat tire. Still
Yeah.
waiting for the inner tube, but
mm.
I was going through some stuff and I found tire patches. So
Hi, Margarita.
Hi, Margarita.
Hi, Margarita.
So I took the front wheel apart and put a patch on the inner tube.
Nice.
Oh,
Thank you, Noni. That dresser, all the wood furniture that is in this room, belonged to Mater's mother and father, and it was bought in the early 80s, I believe. I have a matching 5-drawer dresser, a 2-drawer nightstand, and if baby girl will let me,
well, that's cool.
that headboard.
Oh yeah.
And you see that box in the back? That's where she sleeps.
Oh.
Hey, Lydia.
Yeah. Hi, Lydia.
Hi,
And
Lydia.
I'm sorry if I made anybody sick doing that, but tried to go slow.
Why would that make us sick?
Some people, because of the movements and stuff, it will make them sick.
Oh.
And if they
See, that doesn't bother me none.
well, yes, and it's like I said, Noni, it's from like the early 80s. But yeah, I've seen people get sick over just that little bit of movement. I have a friend of mine that I can't send her the gifts that have the flashing on it because that will put her in. Yes, that will actually put her into a seizure.
Wasn't Lorna like that too, Lorna? I think Lorna used to be like that.
As far as I know, she still is.
Yeah.
But yeah, I am moving, so I can make people upset with me rocking back and forth. But I'm doing that for the kitty cat.
You're moving?
Yes, because if you look, I'm doing this.
Oh, I thought you were like moving, like packing up and leaving your house.
No. Moving while I'm on the live stream. I'm moving around, and I do that because me sitting still, I have to be doing something with my hands.
Yeah.
I'm staying out of that one, and other than to discuss stuff that she put up while I was dealing with her, I do not mention her. I do not add her to anything, and if her name doesn't come out of my mouth, my name doesn't come out of hers, and she does not accuse me of stuff that I have not done. So, oh, she got the farts like Layla did.
Yeah, she farted.
Yeah.
Then that's not good food that she's eating.
Yeah.
Yeah, I give her canned food and dry food.
What kind?
Friskies, I think, for can, and then Layla had prescription diet, and so I've been giving it to her because Kayla had a little UTI issue.
You're fine, Renegade. You didn't know, and that's why I explained it as best I can without being extremely rude. Which, trust me, I want to be.
Oh, I've seen her. She's gone on Michelle Sleepers.
Oh.
Yeah, I've seen.
Yeah,
her.
I just haven't gone on there.
And she talks to Bill all the time on there.
Hello, sweet Princess 21. Is that Ariel again?
Yeah, Ariel.
Hey,
Okay. Hi, Ariel.
Hi, Ariel.
Yeah, she's been coming around, but she's not on Miss Southern Bells anymore either. So
Yeah, I vaguely remember what that's about, and since I did not, honestly, I did not deal with Miss Bell hardly at all. So that's, to me, that's not a yay, nay, good or bad. It just is. Because it's nothing against Miss Bell. I just didn't deal with her outside of
Lorna slammed everybody that was friends with her. That's what the biggest thing is.
she.
Like persona non grata.
Yep, and she.
Blamed us for her problems.
I saw one live stream. I don't know how it came across my feed, but it did. She was with a lady that was coloring, I believe.
Yeah, probably Southern Belle.
Was that who?
No, it was not Southern Belle.
That one time, because I think she was cutting down Arnie that one day.
Oh, she was cutting down everybody.
Like bad.
Yeah,
I caught that one. I don't watch her either, and that's the only time that because I wanted to see what she was up to, and then I was like, oh my. Yeah, the stuff she was saying was naughty.
She was. It wasn't Miss Bell that was the coloring. It was somebody else because the accent was wrong. The accent was wrong for Miss Bell, and
what she Granny D and
what she said about Arnie and how he ran his channel and how we, the females that were on Arnie's channel, treated her. Yeah, she's blocked on all of my platforms. I have not blocked her in StreamYard because she has not put a okay. She has not put a comment in one of my videos, so I can't block her yet. You just missed baby girl getting down, Ariel. That's why I was like, okay.
Callie's laying down somewhere. I don't know where.
Yeah. Smudge is playing guard kitty. Scout is laying in the living room because that's where her new bed and everything is at. Since I moved the rooms.
The bear's right down here by my feet.
Yeah, Kayla's laying under the other.
Renegade, there were a lot of other issues that came in on that. And some of it was behind the scenes.
Yeah.
Some of it she put out there. There's at least one person in the chat right now that was a part of it. And there was another person that thank goodness I will never be in Kentucky, because that person is mentally deficient.
I know who you're talking about.
Yeah, no, it is, and flat out renegade. It's not Brandon from BS Small Engines. It's somebody else. This one is mentally deficient
Yeah.
and has the paperwork to prove it. And Arnie, I'm sorry, I'm going to cuss, but he's too chicken shit to stand up for his own damn self. He had everybody else do it. So
Yeah.
I don't deal with him at all.
He
is
stopped coming
completely-
around here, so.
He's come in a couple of times when I've been here. I verified
He hasn't lately in the last couple of weeks.
I verified the name a while back on that it was him. He said, "Yeah." I said, "Okay." Yeah, that way I can ignore them when they come in chat.
Oh, I know.
Ariel, if you will back up about 10 minutes, you will see baby girl. Actually, it'd be more like 30 minutes, because I had baby girl for about 10 to 15. She was cuddled. She's a cuddle person. But Smudge is out there, and so Scout. But if I have my door shut, I don't get bothered by animals or people's.
Kenneth is the name.
Yeah.
He has like Cooking with Kenneth and all kinds of weird names.
Yeah, he's got like 30 different names, because every time he logs into YouTube or Facebook or whatever, he loses everything. So but because of all that stuff in the tool community with Mater and some of the things that were said there, I just had to clarify that it was not him, was not that BS Small Engines. I had to clarify that, because
Yeah.
if somebody from the tool community comes back to watch this besides Renegade, and they decide that I was saying that, it's clarified that no, it's not him that I'm talking about. Because I've got enough going on. I don't need to add more of that crap to my plate.
Yeah.
All right. I lost my pillow. No, she got down. She went over there and she got I've got one spot on the headboard where she can sit and kind of half lay, and she also gets the corner of my bed right there.
Yeah.
But if I'm not leaning on my pillows, she will get on my pillows. I lost my pillows.
Layla would do that too.
She's over there doing this thing.
There's times I would lay down for a few minutes, whatever, and I would say to her, "Okay, Layla, move over. Come on, move your butt." And she'd complain as she would move her butt.
Yeah, Bear.
Yeah, depending on how I have my pillows, she actually will sleep right here. Yeah.
Bear didn't like the storms last night. We had bad storms here last night. Holy cow.
Yeah, they were bad here. Yeah.
We've got rain going on right now.
It was pouring like crazy here.
I went through a massive puddle last night. I'm lucky I didn't stall out my car. I did it. I didn't. Once I was in it, I just kept going.
Yep.
I hit
do not stop.
40 miles an hour.
Oh.
Oh no, Lydia.
Yeah. Once you hit it, you don't stop. You can slow down, but you keep going. Because if you stop, you're gone.
Oh, beware. Yeah. Rhodey's made a new channel. Oh, wow. It'll get blocked as soon as he.
What's up, Arnie?
There's one thing that I really hate is if it's wet outside and you're like I'll be out riding my scooter going to the store or coming home from someplace, whatever, and someone will like purposely swerve over, hit the puddle so they splash you.
Yeah, that's
Yep.
rude. That's very rude.
We had two gentlemen that drove around on mobility scooters here in town. They were here when I moved down in 21. One has since passed away, and the other one, he wears a poncho, and he has a big umbrella, and the umbrella is brought down right here, so it's directly behind his head. And if he he can hear a car, he'll peek over, and then he will move the umbrella so that it doesn't get his face. Yeah, it is wrong, but that's who they are. That's people. If I see someone on mobility scooter or bike or something on the sidewalk and it's raining, I start crawling. My car goes from 30, our speed limit. I'll go from 25 to 5 until I get at least half a block in front of them. Then I'll speed up.
Yeah.
Yeah, Lydia. If Rudy comes into my channel and makes comments, yeah, he's gone. I cannot and I will not deal with him. Not that I cannot, is I will not.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's happened to me quite a few times, Renegade. On a main sidewalk, I'll be going one way or another, and it never fails. Someone swerves to purposely hit the puddle.
Hey, Robert. Yeah, if you can get one of those huge ponchos
Hey,
and then
Robert.
an umbrella, that will help. But I mean, you can't stop people from being idiots. That's all there is to it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have a big golf umbrella that I use sometimes.
Yeah. If you can't, well, he does the poncho and the umbrella, just because of people doing that.
Yeah.
And the poncho is over his steering, his joystick, so that helps it too.
Yeah.
But,
yeah, if I need to go someplace and it's drizzling, I'm holding the umbrella like right over my head.
Yeah, no, take your stick and put it right here, and that's where his umbrella is right. Literally, the spines are right behind his head.
Yeah.
And I mean, you do what you got to do in order to get what you need, and I understand that. I just wish that people weren't jerks and ran through the water puddles, but. No, I've got one hat I've got to take off so I can start getting more hats done. I finally got everything together so I can. The only thing I need to do is get my battery charger, and then I'm ready to start doing hats, however long I want. But,
yeah.
Nope. I did that. She looked at me and said, "Nope, got to clean the leg." Love my
delivered today, and it's not outside my door, and there's no picture, no nothing for me to find out where it's at.
Hey, Shelly.
Hey, Shelly.
Hey, Shelly.
Really?
Hey, CDC.
You can cuss up a storm, Shelly. I can't hear you. Yeah, I got a package delivered today, and it was soaked. Luckily, I stood on the inside porch, opened it up, and threw away the outer packaging, which that's fine. I didn't care because the inner packaging is what I was worried about.
I was in the middle of coughing my brains out.
I thought you were cussing and a fussing.
No,
Not this time.
Yeah, maybe in a little bit. Never know.
Yeah. Got a bunch of yarn moved so that I can move the shelves that I need to out and rearrange the front craft room. So
Yeah.
Hey, Lydia.
No, yippee. Another yippee yappy dog outside.
Yeah, coming up, Lydia. Yeah, I sent you the link if you want to.
Nobody's
Yeah.
supposed to be up here.
Yeah.
yeah, when Mater gets home, he's gonna look at the house and say, "What the heck? I didn't say you could do all this, and I don't care."
You weren't here to say no either.
And I had somebody in here who actually blankety blank helped me.
Angela.
Hi, Angela.
Hi, Angela.
Because instead of expecting me to clear everything off the bookshelves and not help me take it outside, not help me go through it,
I'll be right back.
yeah, I had somebody. It's like, okay, here, I got this. Help me. I got bags. Let's put it in there. Grab this trash bag. Take it out. Grab this trash bag. Take it out.
I did a bad thing, friend.
What?
I ordered that clock.
Oh yeah.
I should have waited till next.
What color?
I don't know.
Green or blue?
You act like I know things.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, Lydia. We'll let him know when he gets back. But yeah, we've got the corner of the corner where a lot of the cardboard mess and stuff was. It got cleaned out. It got my yarn mess put in there, and then I got some of the yarn mess in here. But at least that's on shelves.
Green one.
Yeah. And then
Green.
Yeah, that's what I have.
Yeah, I want to
I'm
copy
gonna-
you because you're my idol.
It
Finish
says
going through my yarn mess.
45 and 75 in here.
And I'm singing you a song. Listen to my song. I want to be like Bren when I grow up.
Yeah, we're down to 51 and cloudy, no rain. Yeah, right. I got a cat that'll tell me otherwise.
We had a tornado touch down in Three Rivers. And
Yeah, I know. I
killed
saw
four-
that.
It killed 4 people.
Dang. Yeah,
Well,
seeing
Considering how big it was, that sucker went across.
The whole city.
what
Ma'am, this is my story, not yours.
I
Back
know.
off.
did they tell you how far across it was?
Hang on. That thing went across a freaking frozen lake.
Oh, okay.
It's like,
How wide was
it's like ice ain't gonna stop me, bitches.
Nope. They just skate across it. How wide was it?
It looked like between an F3 and an F4.
Oh,
It was huge. It was
It did
huge.
a lot of damage.
okay.
It did a lot of damage.
The F rating is for
Yes,
how many
I know.
miles and is the wind
goes by-
speed?
The
Technically,
destruction.
it
By the
watched,
destruction
no,
and the
it's
speed.
not destruction, ma'am. It's how much it eats.
Yeah.
Because it eats the stuff. It just it obliviates.
Yep.
Is that a word?
Yeah, obliviates. Yes, obliterates.
Thank you. It's a word.
You want?
I used
you
the
want
word, Ernie. I used the word. I did. I used the
Okay.
word.
And see, for me, a tornado touching down, anything less than an F4 is just another Tuesday.
Oh no. Oh, have you ever been in a tornado that's less than an F? You're from Oklahoma. Of course you have. Come on now.
Exactly. Like I said, for me, F4
Well,
or less is just a Tuesday.
there's this lady that does cups on. She makes snow globe cups on TikTok, and she was like, she lives in Nevada. They don't get stuff like that out there.
Nope.
The most they get is sandstorms. That's pretty much the most they get is out there is sandstorms. And anyways, I told her she wanted to know how do they measure like what's the worst tornado. I told her to watch the show to look up Joplin, Missouri tornado.
Yep. And also
that thing was over. That tornado that hit Joplin was over a mile wide.
yes, but that was an F4.
That was an F5.
F5.
Okay,
That was
I
an
didn't
F5.
know I didn't know they'd
That was an
reclassified it.
F5. Yes, that was an
If you
F5.
look up May 3rd tornado in Oklahoma, it literally went down a couple of streets in Moore, Oklahoma, and it took out the
Yeah,
equivalent 2 city blocks because it took the front. It took like one side, took a block, and then it took the other side. So it
Yeah.
took the equivalent of 2 city blocks.
well, like I said, the one in Joplin, Missouri,
Yeah.
was over a mile wide. So that's going to
Mhm.
take more than a couple streets.
Yeah.
It's going to take like
Oh,
quite a
that-
few streets.
it wasn't done. It was considered an F5 because of the wind speed,
Uh-huh.
which was over, I believe it's over 400 miles an hour. I'm not sure on the exacts on that.
I think that show was on Netflix. I don't know if it still is. About the tornado. Bram, was that from Joplin?
Yeah.
Yeah,
But
the show, as a matter of fact, these guys were driving through this field. They didn't know where the hell they were.
Yep.
So they realized they were in the high school
Football
field.
field.
The G-Test
Yep.
fail.
The high school, yeah, they were driving through the high school football field, and they didn't know it because
There's no
the
way it was 400
field
miles.
was completely destroyed. They ended up. It hit the night of their graduation, or the
Yeah.
day of the graduation.
It
And-
hit that morning. They were supposed to go at like 6 o'clock, between 4 and 6 that night. They were supposed to have their graduation. They couldn't because there was no
Okay.
gymnasium.
Yeah, well,
Right. I
They
will be
were-
right
they
back.
were at some of the kids were at the school when the tornado hit, and people were leaving, and stuff like that, and it's like, holy shitey. Hi, Ernie. Hyman.
Hi, Shelly.
Ernie.
I,
Say Hyman.
Hi to
I
Herman.
don't say hi to you no more. Hi, Wayne. Hi, Susan.
Hi. Hi, honey.
Hyman.
Nice to see you.
Not really, because I know as soon as I came up, you're like, oh, the bitch is here. Holy shit.
I didn't say that.
You're thinking it.
I enjoy your company, Shelly.
You were thinking it. I know you were.
I like your crazy attitude.
Guess what I had? Guess what I had for dinner?
Food.
silly.
Sweet potatoes and fish.
Ooh, that sounds good.
It was pretty good. And the sweet potatoes, man, those things were like that long
Ooh, I like this.
and about yay big around. A friend of mine was making it was one year just before Christmas. She's like, I'm gonna make a sweet potato um pie. She's like, but I hate peeling sweet potatoes. I was like, then don't. She's like,
Boil them
you
part
have
way.
to. I said, no, you don't. No, bake them.
Yeah, bake them or boil them a little bit, and then they're easy to peel.
Bake them, and bake. Well, first of all, boiling. You don't want to boil because boiling boils away all the good nutrients. So bake it. What the
Now-
hell do you want?
Now, Renegade, that's just wrong.
That's just major wrong. That's unacceptable behavior. I don't care.
And, ev-
Sweet beans. I didn't say anything about sweet beans.
and every Sunday I
And
go
I
that.
don't know about y'all, but I didn't offer you any, Lydia. So I don't really give two shits what you like. and what you
Yeah,
don't
I'm not that fond of fish. It has to be prepared a certain way. But sweet
Yeah,
potatoes,
well,
I'll take it all day long.
I had
You don't
shrimp
sweet
that
potatoes?
were
Well,
that big.
That's your
That curve, they were that
malfunction.
big. Last time.
It's your fish.
Huge shrimp.
Okay, yeah, now that I can deal.
I'm very picky on my fish too. It's got to be cod.
Doing, Kayla?
I love cod. It's what they make fish and chips out of.
Yep.
But nobody offered you some, so you're good, Lydia.
Yeah, well, with what you're having for dinner and the way that fish is prepped, I'll come over.
That well, how I cook my sweet potatoes, and I always have. I've always baked them. I've never chopped them, cut them up, and boiled them. That's just a waste of nutrients. That's a waste of goodness.
Bake them. I would do 2 large sweet potatoes and one.
These sweet potatoes, I swear to God, Crystal, was that long. And about
like that. Yeah, exactly. 2 of them that size and 1 russet that's about half that. I'll bake them all and then chop it up, put it in there with butter, milk, salt, and pepper. And I will make mashed potatoes out of it.
Well, you know what? I didn't offer you none, Lydia, so you're good.
It's all good, sweetheart. Everybody eats different.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She likes to rag on me about my food. I don't understand why, but whatever.
Barbecued chicken and mashed potatoes is what we had today.
And pizza.
I love sweet potatoes. I'd rather have if I don't have red skin potatoes, I do sweet potatoes.
What's up, Arnie?
Yeah, Kroger here, which is Pick and Save. Yeah, by me that is. They have a hot case and they had fish this Friday, so I got their fish, and fish was pretty good.
If it's done right, any fish can taste good if it's done right. But you have a lot of people that don't.
I'm very picky about my fish. I do not like fishy fish. I can't stand tilapia. I cannot stand tilapia. That is too fishy for me.
I love fried catfish. Yep, I've done that. But I only have about 3 people that I'm willing to eat their catfish. I will not order
You know what?
it.
Go ahead. I'm sorry.
There's one restaurant I need to see if the same cook is still there. If he is, I'll eat his. Then the other one is in Washington State, and number 3 has gone to the Great Beyond and will not be cooking catfish down here for me.
Renegade, you keep talking about steak. You and I are gonna have
Oh,
trouble.
whoa, Hawk, no. You want green eggs and fish? Have
Oh,
fun.
hell no. Blech.
I will.
Yes, Lydia.
Green eggs or ham.
It's green eggs
Not
and ham,
him.
not green eggs and fish, but still. Blech.
If
sorry,
I'm going to
not-
have green eggs, that's because I put food coloring in it.
Yeah.
Well, that's what it is. That's what it is.
Yeah.
No, if he's talking about like from Dr. Seuss, green eggs and ham, they were beyond anything anyone could eat.
They were rotten. Rotten to the core.
Yep.
Just like Warhawk. Rotten.
What's the matter?
Yeah.
What's the matter, Kayla?
You keep bugging her. That's what's wrong with her.
I'm glad it's settled. I'm glad you're able to walk more than you were after that surgery.
Is it still leaking? I wasn't feeling good earlier either. I don't know why. I don't know why I keep getting these like nauseating feelings that come out of nowhere. I'll get nauseated and dizzy all at the same time.
Probably from the nerves and the pain.
I
Yeah.
just
No.
no.
Yeah, he's quoting the book.
Try them. Try them. All right. Warhawk, put the book down.
Hi, Warhawk.
Put it down.
Let it go. Let it go. And that's it, because I don't sing that
Put
well.
it down. Put it down. Yeah, I keep getting like really super nauseated, and I'll get dizzy. I'll get dizzy, and then I get nauseated. It's like, and I'll be just sitting here just watching videos or doing whatever, and all of a sudden, everything gets all weird in my eyes, which means I'm dizzy. I'm dizzier than normal. Just in case anybody wanted to say, well, you're already dizzy.
Okay. I hope that works.
On the
I don't feel too
Different
bad either.
different type of gesture.
oh, okay.
Yeah.
It's the new mouse.
Oh, she's supposed to come.
Mouse.
What?
This is the new mouse. It's made so my hand is like this.
Ergonomic. Yeah.
Yeah, I've seen those.
Yeah, doctor recommended me to get it.
That's mine. It's
For left-handed
mine.
people. It's for left-handed people, though.
Oh. Well, fuck
You can
you.
It
get
works.
right-handed ones too.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what. If this damn hand doesn't stop, it's getting chopped. I can't deal with the pain anymore.
Yeah.
I need to go to the doctors, but I hate going.
Yeah.
Unless
Pain
I'm
is
half
horrible.
dying, I won't go to the doctors. She gets mad at me because I don't come in as much as I should, but I get tired of walking out of there looking like I'm a fucking pinata.
Looking worse than when you went in.
No, I walk out of there looking like a pinata because she's ordered so many damn prescriptions for me. Oh, you got this? Okay, we're going to order this. Okay, you got this? Okay, we're going to order that.
Okay, as long as you don't have infection, then great. The itching that's
Well, it's going to itch because it's healing.
that's par for the course. And the less it itches, that means the better that means it's healing more.
Yeah.
Not necessarily. And as long as your nurse is checking it, she'll make sure it's healing the right way. And that's what you need to make sure of.
The only problem with cutting my hand off is that it wouldn't take the pain away.
I know I didn't crochet for about 3 weeks, and then it's like, okay, I got 5 stitches, then I'm done. I can't. It hurt.
I can barely write I can barely write. That's how bad it hurts. My hand hurts. I can barely write.
Mm-mm.
Did you tell your doctor that's because you don't like her? No.
Yeah, if
Yeah.
you're allergic to the adhesive, because my grandmother could only use one brand of tape. Everything else, she would sit here and be doing this over the bandage. She would be like, ugh. But yeah, and she could not use the regular brown bandages or Disney bandages you buy. She couldn't use those.
I have blisters.
Yeah, well, Huck, there's a certain type too that I break out from. It's that Coban stuff.
Yeah, we use
Command isn't adhesive.
yeah, we have to use I use paper tape on anyone over 60. I
Coban
use
is
paper tape.
it's just a thing. It sticks to itself.
Yeah,
The
but
the stuff you use like when you get
not
give
right.
blood. Bryn, is it that stuff that you use when you
Yeah.
give blood?
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
it's
Okay,
like,
yeah.
that's what they use when you're allergic to adhesive.
well,
That's
they
what
use
Yeah, but
that's all the doctor's offices use now. They don't even they don't even use band-aids anymore.
They
Yeah.
used Band-Aid
Nope.
on me the last time.
They don't on me.
They still do
see,
here.
I haven't been poked and prodded by a doctor in so long it's not even funny.
I get
But
it
yeah,
in 6 months.
last time I took mom in, they were going to give her the that wrap. I said no. I said let's paper tape it. They said why? I said because she's going to pick it off in a couple of hours anyway. But if it's the paper tape, it takes her longer, and she's more careful about it.
Well, the last time they took my blood, well, not the last time, but the last time they put a band-aid on me, I was driving down the road and guess what? I felt something warm going down my arm and I'm like, what the hell? And I looked down and my arm was bleeding going down my
Yeah.
arm.
Yeah, but mom wasn't doing anything. She literally
And I
came
went
in,
back.
went to bed.
They're like,
The heck?
okay.
Yeah.
That wasn't supposed to happen.
Yeah, but
Keep your arm-
I brought
Did you keep your arm up for blah, blah, blah? And I'm like, nobody told me that.
Yep.
And if
Yeah,
you
we-
would have put the band-aid on right, it would have stopped it. This is the first time
Yeah.
that's ever happened. So
yeah. We brought mom home
don't blame your mess upness on me.
on me. Yeah, we got her home. She laid down for about 3 hours. Made sure she took her pills, ate something. When she got up for lunch, she started on it and was like, okay. She
Yep.
ate.
But they
She picked
used
it off. Gauze and Coban.
Yep.
Yeah, gauze I don't mind, but I'm not too fond of Coban.
I don't like
I'm not,
that stuff that the Coban or whatever. I don't like it because they put it so freaking tight it like cuts off your
Yeah.
fucking circulation. It's like, what the hell?
yeah. I'm not fond of it because they decide they need another blood pressure cuff using the Coban. And I understand they've got to have it tight to seal it, but there's tight and then there's I can't feel my hand tight.
Yeah. No, there's tight. They can't feel my hand tight, and then there's tight. You're cutting off my.
Circulation.
It's cutting into my skin.
I just
I got fat cowness going on over here.
I've
So-
seen my grandmother with that stuff. I've seen my mom with it. I've seen Miss Glacier with it, and I don't like it. So it's like, no, I won't be using. I will do everything to avoid it. If I have to bring my own stuff in, I will bring my own stuff in.
They get mad at me because I tell them I used to go to go get plasma, and ever since then, this vein here has so much scar tissue in it.
Mm-hmm.
Just that little tiny blood taking needle hurts the whole time it's in there.
Yep.
So I won't let them take blood from my right arm.
Well, the needle that they use for taking plasma is larger than
Yes,
that
I
used
know.
for
I know. That's because it's called a filter needle,
right.
and
Yeah.
it filters. Because when you give them plasma,
Mm.
they pull out your blood, and then they spin it, and they spin it to get the plasma,
Yeah. And then everything
and
else gets
then
put back in.
they spin it again, and it goes into another thing that has some fluid in there. I don't know what the hell it is. That part
Yeah.
I don't give two shites. But being Van was a human or is a hemophiliac, I know all about filter needles. Those things are huge.
Yeah, I couldn't do it because I have small rolling veins. They could not really get a vein here when I was giving birth to my son. And it's like,
Oh, I got my veins. I cussed this one nurse out because she poked my hand like 7 times, and I'm like, "What the hell's your problem?"
yeah.
And she's like,
Oh,
"I can't get a vein." I said, "If you can't get a vein, you can see the veins on my hand, just right
Yeah.
here, right there,
I had one nurse blow
right there."
4 veins. She blew, she blew, she blew, she blew.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that
And I looked.
when they blow a vein, that hurts. Oh my God.
Oh,
that hurts.
I mean, I went back to work the next day, and I looked like I'd gone 3 rounds with Mike Tyson and lost. I looked at her. I said, "You touch me again with a needle, I'm going to scream. I'm going to scream like somebody's trying to murder me. Go get your RN." The
Yeah.
RN came in and said, "I don't know what's going on,
These ones
but
out.
I showed."
Not all RNs know how to do it.
I know. I said, "Do you know how to find a vein?" She said, "Yeah." I said, "Good, because this," and I showed her. I said, "This is unacceptable." She
Medical
goes,
assistants learn
"Pop, pop,
in
boom."
the classroom. Nurses learn in the field.
Yeah,
Nurses
this
don't
was
learn it in the classroom. They learn it on their.
this was like 2006, 2008. Yeah, no, we know 10 or 11 times. Mm-mm. No. You got about 3 shots before I start cussing and a fussing. And
Yeah,
if
Technically, they're only allowed to stick you twice, and then they have to get somebody else.
Yeah, when I get poked so many times, I'm about ready to pass out.
yeah, but like I said, Brandon, this was back in 2006, 2008. So
It's
a lot has
since then. I went through phlebotomy school back then.
okay, but it may have changed. You have different state regulations in Oklahoma.
No, if you don't know if the patient doesn't know that, they will continue to stick you.
Ah,
Because I've seen it.
Ow, 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 you son of a bitch.
exactly, Wohawk. Exactly.
I have a public announcement.
What?
Make sure you turn your clocks back tonight.
No, I think we'll just go to sleep.
Forward, sorry.
Forward.
Turn your clocks
Yeah.
forward tonight.
Hop, hop, hop.
I did.
Yeah. Yeah, I think I'll just go to sleep.
I don't have to do it in my bedroom because the damn bedroom clock is so freaking hard. That's why I need another one, because you can't change the clock. I constantly have to. You know that I'm not even going to tell you what that looks like. I'm not going to tell you what that looks like. I'm not going to.
No, it don't look like that.
But you know what? I just totally lied. That looked like metal testicles.
I know.
See,
Those
if you're
look
going to get a pair
they
like
look
that,
like fun balls.
It has a screen.
yeah. Okay, get some hot glue and put a little glitter diamond or something on the side that actually goes in your hearing spot.
You can buy them with butterflies and bows.
Your
Yeah.
earring, your earring. Oh Jesus,
It's
God
my
help me,
ear
Lord.
pods.
Yeah, it's like
Because I'm
I know
always
what
having to
ear
get
pods
up
are.
and where
I
the
can't.
wired ones,
I
I
can't.
can't get up.
The regular part things that go into your ear, I can't wear because my ears are.
Oh, these just clip
Itty
around
bitty.
the outside of your ear.
Yeah, the ones Bren has literally sit like this.
They clip
They
to the outside of your
in
ear,
here.
right around the outside of the ear.
Yeah, it sits like this,
I
and
know,
one piece will
but
sit in this, not all the way
before
in.
I was rudely interrupted. I was saying that I can't. I got a small ear hole.
It doesn't go in your ear hole.
I got.
Yeah.
Friend,
What the hell is that?
friend,
Yeah.
stay in your lane. Or I bite you.
I have little ears.
Yeah, I have a set of those.
I didn't say that. I wasn't talking about yours. I was talking about the regular one.
like
I
mine,
know. I
like
can't use the
mine.
regular ones.
Huh?
I can't use the regular ones.
Yeah.
I
Those hurt
know.
my ear hole. They actually
Oh
make
my
it my ear
Jesus,
hole
Lord!
sore.
Somebody take
Yep.
me out in the pasture and shoot me already. Jesus, Lord!
Oh, nope, we're good.
Friend has small balls.
Yeah, I have small
Yep.
balls.
And I have two.
They almost look like a happy spot hat.
What?
Yeah, I have
didn't
three
say-
three
I said
sets of
nothing.
small. I've got 3 pair of small balls. I have a set like Bren does, and the other set is sitting in jail. So yeah,
Sorry, Arnie. You know me, I'm a pain in the ass.
that's
job.
okay.
What I do.
Oh, pardon me.
Fred knows I love her. If she doesn't, she can just get throat punched.
Yeah, no, please.
She won't mind. She knows I would never hurt her in any way, shape, or form.
No.
I
Not
would sure the hell think about it.
Yep.
That I will. I will seriously think about it. Would I ever do it? No.
I know Wohawk. So did everybody else.
No. I would never hurt Brent. I would sure the hell think about it.
I do not
would
set
think
out to deliberately hurt
hard.
other people, but perception is key.
I would think hard about it.
Look at that truck.
I know.
Uh-huh.
Look how tiny those wheels are.
No,
Funny.
I
I've
would
seen
not
those.
even.
They look stupid.
Yeah.
I'm afraid that would wreck.
Oh no! What's funny is watching. I got the hiccups. Arnie, it's your fault.
No.
Yes. As you always say, no is not an option here.
No is a complete sentence.
No, he's constantly telling me because he'll be like, "Come on up, Shelly." I'll say, "No, no is not an option, Shelly." When I say no, guess what? It's an option. Because I said it.
I'm gonna bounce because
Put that in your pipe and smoke it.
I've got to get stuff ready for church tomorrow. My group, the second Sunday of every month, we have a table. So we sell bread, desserts, I've got stuff with
I
Mater.
would like some jalapeno cheddar bread. Thank you, please.
She's not make. She doesn't make that kind. She makes.
Well, get on it. You make it then. I want some jalapeno cheddar bread.
Who lied to you that I can cook that dang good? Because you know better.
Yikes.
What's that? I ain't got no jalapenos.
Let me turn my computer down. That was loud.
Yes, he still has it out back, and no, I'm not going to do anything with it besides maybe drag it off to the dump.
I was gonna get corn muffins till I discovered they were jalapeno, and I'm like, ugh.
Oh, come on, you pussy.
I like jalapeno.
Yeah, but I don't have any jalapenos here, so I can't make any.
You noticed
That
I
was
didn't
not
complete
very
that.
nice.
You noticed I didn't complete that. Got my point across, but I still didn't complete it.
Yeah, I mean, I can make.
Arnie, seriously, you can't handle a little tiny bit jalapeno.
I like jalapeno.
I
That's
like
the only
jalapeno.
pepper I
Oh,
like.
Right.
I'm telling you, have you ever had the jalapeno cheddar bread from Walmart?
No.
Sorry about that.
I
did not realize I was
Oh
that.
my God, it was so good. And then they quit making it. They always quit making
Yeah.
shit good. Just like
I
they
did
had
get a little loud.
the garlic parmesan, the garlic focaccia bread. Oh my God, it was so good. And now all they got is this rosemary thing that
Yeah,
is so dry that.
let me get a hold of my cousin because she used to be over the bakery in a Walmart. See if she can.
Well,
hook
they
me up.
made that years ago, and they stopped making it.
Her
Wow.
oldest is 11 this year. She was there before for 3 years before she had her oldest is when she left.
She would probably know.
Mm-hmm.
I'm telling you. But I'm telling you, Ronnie, with the jalapeno cheddar bread, you get a little bit of the spice, but not enough to
Burn your mouth.
not
Right.
exactly. Thank you, Brian. Have you had
get,
it?
Yeah,
No,
I've had it.
I want to make some jalapeno cheddar cornbread.
If you have the
My dad can't handle hot. Anything hot or spicy. He turns bright
Yeah.
red, and it causes him trouble to breathe.
the what is it? The lobster, the cheddar biscuit that you
Cheddar
can
bay
buy.
biscuits.
Red hot.
Yes,
Yeah,
that.
red
You
lobster.
can take
really good.
Red lobster. You can take that, get your jalapenos, pour them out, and literally your jalapenos. You got like 3 drops of the jalapeno spice for the entire box, and your jalapenos taste like bell peppers.
Exactly. That's what I was saying. I mean, in the bread, you don't get. I mean, you get a little bit of the spice, but not enough to say, "Damn, that's hot."
Yeah. Unless you leave in the core and the seeds.
Well,
if you're just some
when
people do, some people
when
don't.
I make it, I'm going to put the seeds in there.
Yeah.
Because even with the seeds in there, you're still not going to tell. Because I guarantee you, when they made it at the store, they didn't pick out the seeds.
I don't know, but I'll be honest, I didn't buy it then because
I used to work for this place, and they would make it was called Schlotzky's, and I would make the bread. We would make the jalapeno cheddar bread.
Yep.
And it was all a sourdough base.
Mm-hmm.
Jalapeno cheddar bread, garlic parmesan, rosemary garlic parmesan bread, and the regular
sourdough bun.
Sourdough bread, and they also made a a rye bread,
Yes.
and that looked like baby shit when you were making it.
Yeah, because it was dark.
Yeah, it looked like baby. It looked like shit.
Yeah, see, I like cornbread, but I have to. I'll take the Jiffy cornbread mix and doctor it up because I
God,
will
I thought
add.
Michelle was picky.
Yeah.
Lydia, I think her and Michelle are
Yeah.
leading on the picky eater.
She don't even
Okay,
make
well,
corn.
Wohawk, she don't live. She don't live in Iowa. She's in Nebraska.
It's close.
Yeah,
Yeah,
she ain't allowed to
they're
miss
so
it.
They're next to each other.
Yeah, but it's wheat, not corn. Iowa is corn and taters. Or no, Idaho is taters. Sorry.
Idaho.
Yeah, that's what I said. Nope.
Not
Sorry,
Idaho.
Idaho.
Not Idaho. It's Idaho.
Idaho? Idaho? No,
Idaho.
me no Idaho. Me no Idaho. I'd be under more money if I was.
Oh,
I'm a
someone told me
broco.
to.
I'm a
Someone added me
broco.
to the Pampered Chef for they did a Pampered Chef show.
Yeah,
I totally forgot
I've
about it. Didn't buy
She's in
anything.
Nebraska,
yeah. I've got about 3
which is
people
right
that
next to Iowa.
Yeah.
Pampered Chef sellers.
Somebody needs to learn
Yeah,
their
one of my
genes.
friends had a show, but it wasn't any of my close friends. It was peripheral.
Well,
Yeah.
that's funny.
Yeah, there's
Hey,
only one thing I want, and that's a under cabinet jar opener,
Hey, Arnie.
which
Yeah.
Hey, Arnie. You know those liners that they use to line what the hell's it? Not the paper ones, but the squishy ones. Cabinets.
Yeah.
yeah,
You can get it at the dollar store. Grab one of those.
yeah.
I'm telling you right now, get one. It helps so much on opening jars.
Yeah.
But see, right now it's hey, money, open this. If I can't get it after 2 or 3 tries, I hand it off to Money Maniac and have him do it.
I just slam it on the counter.
I
Slam
did
it on the
that.
counter,
With the knife.
or take a butter knife and
I
hit it
snap
around
it
the
with the
edge.
knife. I just go hop on the top.
Well, I
I've done.
don't have hand strength
sometimes
anymore.
I'm
I can't
doing
even
this
open
with
up.
the knife.
I can't even open a water
Yep.
bottle.
I pop the seal with the knife right on the top, and then I cover the hole up when I put it back in the refrigerator.
Yeah, I've done the
Spank it
knife
like a bitch.
along. Huh?
If you spank it on the bottom, it pops the seal too.
Yeah.
Yeah, I popped the bottom and it didn't do it. I did the knife along the edge because I'm sitting here just all the way around. That didn't work. Dude, last time I slammed a jar on the counter, I ended up having to go to the hospital to get pieces out of my
Well,
hand.
you slam it on the counter. You don't beat the shit out of it and be like, rah!
No, and that was just a not. It wasn't very hard. It was a pop, but the jar was crap jar, and it broke on me and in me.
Ooh.
I fell on a
Okay.
Coke bottle. I was walking to go get my brother, and you know the old Coke bottles, the
Yep.
glass one. God, I wish they would bring those back.
You can get them, but you have
No,
to. You
They're
can
Not
get
small,
them.
but we have
that-
them at our
not
Walmart.
that kind. The ones they have are the Mexican kind, and no, thank
Yep.
you. I mean, I'd like to try one because there's nothing better than Coke in a glass bottle. Oh my
Yes,
God!
and that Coke is as close to the original formula because there's not a lot of the
Yes,
the-
it was. Had to smack it on the face.
there was not a lot of the corn syrup in it.
I can't even. I want to open up a oh, I was saying something, but I don't know what the hell. Oh, I was walking to go get my brother. My mom asked me to go get my brother, and they had a sidewalk. Well, part of the sidewalk was sticking up a little bit
Oh yeah.
because Michigan weather. Michigan weather,
Yeah.
cold, winter and cement don't get along.
No.
No.
They don't like each other.
Here it's tree roots.
Well, still, they don't like each other.
Nope.
And I was walking, and I tripped, and I fell. I was carrying a Coke bottle, and I fell, and I landed on that Coke bottle.
Yep.
Ooh, ouch.
Right there, cut me right there.
Yeah, I like Renegade's comment. Your CRS is out.
You know what, Renegade? I wouldn't talk. Yours kicks in on a daily, especially during your lives.
Okay, Wohawk, I have run across
Why
some
would
that-
why would I
that
need a
does
pop
have-
bottle opener?
so that if you ever get that, because you said you have trouble with water bottles and stuff.
Water bottles don't have
Metal lid.
they're
But
twin. I can't.
Wohawk,
I don't have strength in my hands to even open up a water bottle.
yeah, I've run across.
So,
corn syrup,
pop bottle
Mexican Coke.
opener would not help at all.
Yeah. Yeah, and see that's what I'm talking about. That one Pampered Chef deal. It looks like it's a thick circle, but they've partially taken a triangle out, so you have
Yeah, I've
and
seen
you
them.
just twist.
Stick twist.
Yeah.
Sounds like a
I've-
new dance craze.
But
Stick twist.
The thing you're talking about, I'm thinking about doing that because I can get it and cut it into squares that will fit over like a mason jar,
Mhm,
and you do a crochet border around the edge.
mhm.
I've seen people do that and sell them on Etsy. $5 for one, and it's like less than $2 in material. All right. My headset is saying, nope, I don't like people today.
CRS would other him, but he doesn't remember. Not remembered. Exactly. He's constantly going, what was I talking? What was that?
Is that?
Oh, I can't. I forgot to do that, or I forgot to do this, or I forgot to do that.
But I
And you want to talk CRS, Renegade. Let's talk CRS, Mr. King of CRSness.
all right, Lydia, that'll be cool. But yeah, I've seen that particular thing that you're talking about where they crocheted an edge on it and use it for jars and everything, but they charge $5 for one.
That's nuts.
Yep.
That's nuts. Canuts. I tell
Honestly,
you what, let me hear somebody bitch about buying something that is made with resin. That is an
Expensive.
expensive habit.
yeah,
That's an expensive hobby.
Yes, no.
Expensive.
power to you, have fun because
I know a girl that's on TikTok. She's getting ready to go to another place called Epic something. It's another place where they can sell stuff, but she said instead of only getting 20%, like
Yeah.
right now, TikTok, I'm knocking on deleting my TikTok, because TikTok has gone to sell talk.
Yep.
I mean, and they're screwing the creators on there that are
Mhm.
selling stuff. If they're not selling their stuff through TikTok, then they're constantly getting flagged or reported or violations because
And the algorithm is shuffling them to the back of the line.
well, they're getting violations, which takes them off the FYP, and it's screwing them royally. I know
Sorry.
there's one lady that does T-shirts on there, and she's like getting so screwed. It's not even funny. They still owe her over $1,000.
Yeah.
Because of
because
she
of
was
everything.
selling her stuff through there. So
Yeah,
this
it's
looks like I'm going to this epic something epic.
Yeah.
I have to ask her again next time I see her on there.
a lot of people have left
Maybe
Etsy.
Etsy.
No, it's not Etsy. It's Epic. Epic something epic. It's another platform where people that want to sell shit can go on there and do lives and sell their stuff.
Nice, Wohawk. Yeah, like
And
if I was on TikTok, I could
20% out of their gifts that
Yeah.
people are giving them, only 20% of the gifts.
Yeah.
They get a whole 80% of the gifts.
a lot of people left Etsy because they
Etsy, I heard Etsy people are getting screwed right and left.
the last I heard on Etsy is they were taking between 45 and 50%. Then shipping fees on top of that.
TikTok takes 60% of
Yeah.
all the gifts that they get. The money that they this lady sells these T-shirts for $5, and then you buy the T-shirt sheet and you pick out whatever decal you want on there, whatever category, whatever.
Yeah.
And for every T-shirt that she sells, that's $5. She makes $1.50 on TikTok.
That's
$1.50. Then that means they make $3.50.
out of 2 shirts, she should be getting $4.
Out of 2 shirts, she's only getting $3.
Okay, so they're taking they're taking 70%. 70%.
Yeah, but if
So,
they're only buying 1 shirt, which for $5, then she's only getting $1.50 for that shirt.
That ain't worth it.
They're taking the other and they're taking forever. She's been waiting for her $1,000 that they owe her for 2 months now.
Mm-hmm.
They take their sweet old time and paying on TikTok.
Yeah, no, May. See, I don't sell my stuff. What I have heard about Etsy has been through people I know that sell on it, people on YouTube that say, "Hey, I've got an Etsy shop. I'm leaving Etsy. I'm doing this because of this and everything." So I'm not telling you not to sell on Etsy. I'm telling you what I have heard because I don't sell my stuff that way. If I'm going to sell something, it's going to be because Shelly knows me and she wants me to make her a poncho. I will do that. Hey, U-Haul. And I would tell her how much go in, get a price on shipping, tell her how much the yarn is, and then how much I'm going to charge her for
$2
doing it.
Hi, U-Haul.
$2.50.
Minimum for a shawl, you are looking just the yarn, you're looking at about $25.
Oh, at least.
Yeah, and that's
I got a shawl. Well, technically, it's a poncho. It's a hooded poncho.
Oh.
Yeah, it's like one channel that I watch, and they use.
I gotta go let them know back then.
TikTok too, and they quit TikTok completely because they were just being ripped off by them.
Oh yeah, TikTok is. That's why I say. That's why I tell people to freaking stop. You know that I'm thinking about leaving it, but I'm gonna wait till she goes
Yeah.
because I still support her or whatever. But I mean, you can barely go on there and watch videos. All you see is people selling shit.
Yeah.
And they're TikTok's got them selling this stuff, and even they're getting ripped off because they're
Mhm.
supposed to be getting a commission from the stuff that they're selling, and they're not. Mommy.
I'm gonna take off, Arnie.
Yeah.
Right. Have fun. Stay safe.
Take care, everybody.
Bye, Susan.
Bye.
Good night. Sleep well.
Okay. Let's say I like puzzle yarn for doing my shawls because it's thicker than Red Heart, but it's not so extremely heavy because it's a 5-weight. Okay. 320, let's go 325 because of having to get everything cut down and whatever. So for this one, and the color is horseshoes, I would use 3 of these. So this is 975 yards at $6 per ball. So for just this, you're looking at $18 in a shawl. And that's not including everything else. You know, me shipping it to you, how much I charge you for me doing it, and stuff like that. It's just the yarn for out of puzzle is $18 because I looked at $6 for me to buy it at Walmart. Just one skein. But I have enough on my shelves to literally make a dozen shawls and not even blink with just puzzle yarn. I've got ombre yarn that they're $7.50 a ball. So that one right there, if I make one if that one is called anthracite, it's this in 4-weight yarn by Red Heart. Just for 3 balls.
Yeah.
Go poop.
Yep. But just for 3 balls of that, I'm looking at $22.50. So
$22.90.
No, $22.50 for Red Heart ombre for a shawl.
I have no clue what the hell you're talking about, so I was just being a smart ass.
Honored.
Is it fun?
But I mean, it's the way I calculate it is I charge my yarn, then I will time myself when making whatever it is, and once I'm done, I will charge an hourly wage for however long it took me. And some people will get a discount, some people won't. It depends on how well I like you.
I was born discounted.
And I will then I will get shipping costs.
That's why I'm falling apart, because I was born discounted.
And then that's where then I will send you I'll send you hey, I need you to pay me this much, or I won't send you whatever product it is.
Send you a smexy picture.
Yeah. No. Sorry, you got the wrong anatomy for me to want that.
I ain't saying me.
Trust me, right now, I'm not wanting any of that. Don't matter who it is, I ain't wanting it.
Exactly. Yep, she was sounding like Charlie Brown's teacher. Wah, 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 yarn. Wah, 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 wah.
Yeah.
Wah, wah, wah.
Kayla's giving a weird look.
Yeah, because she's probably like, what the hell's that? Wah, 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 wah. So,
Yeah, and baby girl's getting mad at me because I don't have the door open behind me, so she can't get out. Because she won't go in the bathroom unless
She's a
I'm.
prisoner.
Yep. And I'm not in the bathroom, so she's not going in. She won't go in there.
Prisoner in her own home.
Yep. And now she's going to come and investigate. Nope, she's sitting on a table like.
Everybody keeps telling me I need a cat. It's like, yeah, no.
You got dogs. You got enough.
I got a dog.
A dog. That's enough. I'll be honest.
Yeah, he gives me. I mean, I love him. I would not know what to do if I'm telling you right now. I'm warning you people right now. If something ever happens to him, which I know it's going to because he's
Yeah.
old, but get ready for one crazy bish. You think I'm
There you
crazy
go.
now? You ain't seen shit.
There you go.
I love black cats.
She has a little bit of white right here. And I do mean a little bit.
I had a white cat that had like 3 or 4 black hairs underneath her chin. And for the longest time, I thought it was dirt. So I gave her a bath and I'm sitting there trying to scrub it and it's not coming undone. Then I realized, oh, damn,
Yeah.
These are hairs. These aren't
Yeah,
not dirt.
Layla was like that. She had like 4 white hairs on her chest.
No. I found out another reason why cats can get UTIs. They get them from not being hydrated.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
And the reason why is because the way people are now I can't remember the name of the company, but anyways, a lot of people are not the way the cats are being watered, and some people are buying those automatic watering things, and
Yep.
those things are bad.
I have a fountain, so
Unless you can find one, unless you can buy one that is stainless steel, it
Yep.
is no good. If it
Yep.
is plastic, it is no good. Throw it out because all it's doing is bacteria. It's
Yeah.
growing bacteria. Go
I
ahead, I'll shut up.
yeah,
Obviously,
it's
you wanna
the one I
talk.
have is a stainless steel fountain, so it's continually cycling. Every month, change filters, and when I pull it up to change the filter, gets scrubbed and cleaned, everything.
Well, this one's completely all stainless steel. It's got a little metal thing that comes up and goes like kind of goes like this. It goes up like this, and it trickles out. Because you got to remember, cats don't like drinking out of bowls.
My cat does.
Yeah. Well,
You have a weird cat, Brian.
he's been trained different,
You have a
and
weird cat.
also
If the cat doesn't fart, you have a weird cat.
and also do not put their food bowls by their water bowls because they consider the water contaminated.
Yeah.
Not my cat.
Well,
I know, but because your cat's weird.
Yeah, I got her
You have
food.
a weird cat.
Of course,
But I
that's
change her water every twice a day. I put fresh clean
Well,
water.
the reason, and it has nothing to do with bacteria. The cats don't like to get their whiskers wet.
They
yeah.
like running water too. But
Yeah.
And they
weird,
like
she likes just the
if
bowl.
you ran your faucet or whatever, that cat would go to that before it would drink out of that bowl.
Yep.
My cat won't go to that.
My
And,
stepmother. Go ahead.
They you know what, Wellhawk? That's just wrong. But said service needs an emotional support cat to cope with living with me.
Yeah, my dog.
Unacceptable.
Yeah, see, and some it depends on your cat and how they're raised and everything. But the
They
cats,
say that's the reason why
yeah,
a lot of cats get can get UTIs and other infections is
yeah.
because they're not getting hydrated enough.
But cats and
Just
bowls,
don't shoot the messenger.
no. But cats drinking out of bowls gives them whisker fatigue because it's pushing their whiskers back, and it can actually hurt them.
They
But
just they
Kelly
don't like.
doesn't mind it, so that's all that counts. As long as the cats don't mind, then don't change.
But they say a lot of people are buying those automatic water things, water fountain things, but they're plastic and they can get uh, dirty really fast.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then the cat ends up getting the waters and getting on his chin, which is causing infections. I'm just relaying the message. Don't shoot the messenger.
Yeah, the reason why Kayla had it because they told me give her kitten food, and kitten food I discovered it's high in magnesium.
Yep.
So I took it away, and she's been doing fine since then.
Oh.
And she's almost an adult now, anyways.
How old is she?
8 months. June 10th will be her birthday. Same as Layla's
You
was.
should still be on on kitten food.
Yeah, she should still be on big kitten food until they're a year old.
Yep.
But you could mix it with the other food
Yeah.
to get them used to the other food.
Okay,
But
I'm going to ask you to bring this up.
goat poop.
Yep.
Okay.
Keep them clean.
Yep.
Yeah, especially if they have a problem, you have to clean the litter pan every time they go.
Arnie, can you see that?
Circle. Up there it is.
Oh. Okay. That's what I have.
Yeah, yeah.
And when it gets low, the lights go off because it has nothing in it. But they use that. They have no problem with that.
Yeah, that's
And
kind of like the one that they showed.
Yeah, and it's $20.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I found literally that was the.
But they say if you have a plastic one, to get rid of it and get something like that.
Yeah.
Because those plastic ones, they can breed bacteria.
Yeah,
really-
well, the reason the cats at the scrapyard have no issues is because they don't know when they're going to get water, even if they've been. And so they're used to drinking out of puddles that are in cars, beside cars, under cars, whatever.
They're used to drinking water whenever they can.
Yeah. And if you can't keep it clean, then if you cannot keep and maintain stuff for your animals, there's other issues there. And we ain't getting into all them issues because nobody's got time for that.
I ain't got time for that.
Okay, Kelly. Here's the CP baby.
Mm-hmm.
She did it again. This is the second time she's done it. I know. I have to get my dog small dog adult food because she's a Chihuahua. So we can't give her
Wow.
well, she's part Chihuahua. So giving her regular adult food, like you would give a golden or a Rottweiler or anything like that, you give her 4 ounces, it would take her 3 days to eat it because of trying to chewing it down, breaking it down. She would exhaust herself eating. So,
Yeah.
I got
They got small kibble for dogs.
huh?
They got small kibble for dogs.
I know they do now, but when we first moved down here, we weren't getting that. We were getting the regular. And it's either puppy food or that. And now we found $16 for 14 pounds.
Sarah, I got Cerebus a bag of dog food one time. It's for a small dog.
Yeah.
And the damn piece of dog food was smaller than the tip of my nail.
Yep.
It's little dinky.
My cat's cat food, her cat food is $24 or $26 for a 3.5 ounce bag or a 3.5 pound bag.
It's
That's
like
because Callie's bougie.
$7 for 3.5 pounds.
Well, she has to have sensitive stomach and skin.
Yeah, we got that.
What was your major malfunction?
We got that for Wendy. One bag, 3.5 pounds, was the same as getting Scout's 14-pound bag. I'm like,
Oh, by the way, that clock will be here tomorrow.
Yeah, that's cool.
It's supposed to be.
Well, it says something got delivered, but I still looked outside and it said it got delivered at 6 o'clock and there's nothing out there. So
yeah,
Mine
mine
send a message to let them know it's not here.
I did. It says they can sometimes say that it's delivered and it'll be here the next day.
yeah.
I hate that when they do that shit.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Callie-
according to the company who sent it through UPS, it was supposed to be here yesterday. Well, UPS shipped the final leg to USPS in Mesquite.
Yep. Tomorrow.
Okay, then it went to Dallas and then got here. And I'm like, why would you not just go from Mesquite to here and instead of shipping it up to Dallas and then back down? That literally went.
Oh, that's pretty.
Here's
You
some.
got AAA batteries, Shelly?
Huh?
You have AAA batteries?
Go ahead, Arnie.
Yeah, here's something. When I went back to Spectrum, they said I was going to have the equipment by Monday, and it came from where Susan is. So I figured, yeah, it should be here in time. They said be here Monday. It went all the way down to Chicago, and then back here to where I am.
Yeah, because that's a hub. It does that.
Yeah.
It takes batteries?
Lots of stuff. Yeah, it takes this part does, unless you want to do it all from the top of the machine. It
Well,
takes
son of a
batteries.
crap.
You have AAA?
Right.
Yeah.
I
I had a ring that I ordered from Temu before they had any local.
Do you have AAAs?
I said I would have Michelle stop at the Dollar Tree tomorrow.
Okay.
But yeah, I had a ring hit 5 different post offices.
Get the bougie Dollar Tree batteries. Yeah, woo!
And it hit the one by my house, which is where my mail came from. It hit 4 other post office and came back to the one by my house before I got it. Hey, gamer!
Hey, cool gamer.
Hey, cool gamer.
So yeah, it was a hub thing, but
That takes AAAs.
I have a few things that take AAAs. I need to get some batteries anyway, so
Well, you got AAs.
I know. I gotta get some AAAs.
Yeah.
I just found a 24-pack of AAA Duracells. when
That
I went.
works.
Yeah, I threw it at money and said here because I was condensing yarn, putting it, put it in this box and everything, and clean up the different containers so
Yeah.
that I've got them ready for hats when I get going.
I gotta get I don't know. I can't remember. Forgot what it was. There's something I need to get.
I forgot what you were gonna get.
I
You
forgot
getting your
too.
nails done?
Yeah, I'm thinking about going green. Going green cat's eye.
That'd be nice. That's perfect for St. Patty's Day.
Yeah. Might have to do another grocery thing. That's why I'm trying not to spend too much money because thanks to bastards.
Scumbags.
Well, I only got $60 this month in freaking grub stubs.
Yeah.
I was supposed to get 159. Only got 60, and I'm like, you bastards.
Yeah.
So I've got to. I meant to order some cabbage. No, it's not. Not easy being green. But it's better than nothing, I guess.
Yeah.
But don't tell me I'm going to get this amount and then turn around and do that. If they do it next month, I'm really going to be pissed.
Well, call and ask them, what happened because
I've already talked to them. They sent me two letters saying that my review didn't go through because I did it online. And then they're like, well, what day did you send it in? I said January 14th. And it wasn't due till the 10th of February.
Okay.
So they're saying they didn't get it. I'm like, well, I don't see how the hell you didn't get it because I did it online. Well, they just must not have checked it. I'm like, well, what the hell's the sense of doing it online then?
Yep.
Yeah, someone did.
But for some reason, I don't ask me why. But for some reason, if you mail it, it goes all the way to Lansing, because that's where the main office is in Lansing. And it takes a month to get there. Mind you, Lansing's only an hour away.
Yeah.
It's not like it's across the damn freaking state.
If you have the papers and you walk into your nearest office and say, yes, I need to turn this in. I need to give you I need you to copy this
They
and turn
still
it
send
in.
them to Lansing.
She
Are
can't.
you willing to drive to
drive?
I can't go anywhere, Crystal. I have no vehicle.
Okay, I did not know that.
Yeah, I haven't had a vehicle. It's been a year. My birthday, January 30th, was the last time I drove my car. It's been a year. I've been without a vehicle, and I don't have people I can, my insurance. Thank God for them, because at least I can go to the doctors or anything medical.
Yeah, you just call the day before, or
I have to call 2 days before.
yeah, some are one, some are two.
It used to be the day before, but then they changed it where you got to call the day, 2 days before.
Yeah.
But I've been trying my damnedest to try to find somebody, because it's made my depression kick into over freaking drive.
No. Wohawk, I went in and handed in the paperwork at my office, and I had them copies, and they said, then I had them date stamp what they handed me back.
Yeah.
They said
they always do that anyways.
No, not
Well,
not no,
they
not in
do
Oklahoma.
their,
If you don't ask them, they won't do it.
they
And they said they walked. I got a notice saying that I didn't do it. I called. I said, go back and check. I, I said, you're lucky. I'm off tomorrow. They said, well, what are you going to do, baby girl? I said, I'm going to come up there with the papers I sent in, plus the 3 other paycheck stubs you apparently need. Yeah. And you will take another copy and you will date stamp again. Because when I walked in, they saw the date stamp. They looked at the office and said, they got a supervisor and said, somebody needs to go find this now. They went in oh yeah, it got put in the archives. Why did it get put in the archives without review?
Yeah, any papers that we do at the office here, they send them to the caseworker. The caseworker sends them down to Lansing. Lansing sends them back to them, and then they send. It's like you people talk about. They talk about. People wasting money and a waste here and a waste there. Why do you have to send me 2 letters saying the same damn thing?
Yeah.
But
In 2 separate envelopes?
here too.
2 damn things saying the same damn thing.
Yep.
It's but yet we're the one that's wasting your money.
Yeah. They took me in the office and the caseworker started putting everything in. When they walked in with the other paperwork, they put it in my file in behind the stuff that with the new date, with the 2 dates on it. And he said, hold up. He made me sit there and wait while he went to his supervisor and said, here, you need to review this now. She said, why? This is the one that the office literally, and from what I gather, he said this is the one that the office screwed over and was trying to get her denied. And come to find out, it's because if they got me denied, they could get their cousin or sister or somebody in there. It opened up their mom.
I get so irate when people say that, we're just sitting on our ass collecting government benefits. And every time somebody says that, it makes me want to karate chop them right in the mouth. Because the hoops we have to jump through to get any help.
The only reason I was getting food stamp help is because when my oldest was born,
it's easier to get on Social Security than it is to get on to get welfare.
Yeah. Well, what happened with me is because I got the paperwork stating I was pregnant, but because of how my menstrual cycle was, I found out I was pregnant when I was 6 months along. So they literally fast-tracked everything. My WIC was ready before I had my daughter. My WIC was ready. They had it approved.
I got on WIC.
And
before that WIC even came out.
Yeah. They had a social worker come in to check on me. They said, okay, and now your application for food stamps and medical and is approved. Like, okay. And then I had my son, I called them and said, yes, I need to add a pregnancy to my case. And I called them the day I was released from having my son because he was born Friday. No, yeah, he was born Friday. I was not talking to him Friday. And added his name and weight, put his full name and his birth date to the paperwork, and I got a $30 increase for 2 months. And my review was due in 3 months. So they said, okay, we're going to do a prorate because you got 2 days left. You missed it. And you missed the January by 2 months or 2 days. I was like, yeah, I called you on the 1st of February. So, but because it wasn't before February, they prorated it. And that's why I only got $30. And he said, well, your review is due in May, bumped it up to April. And that got everything set. So Oklahoma back in 2002, 2004 was willing to work with people if they were not idiots when they came in the office. And I literally would walk in, sit down, wait on my name to be called. And I'm sitting over here looking, and I got this one over here. She got the nails out to here, and and on a, at the time, a $400 phone, which was expensive at that time. And it's just like, I work 40 plus hours a week. I got 2 kids. And
my friend would drive a nice car that was on welfare because it was in her boyfriend's name.
If it's not her car, yeah, they say, well, how do you afford that car? It's borrowed.
I used to get so mad when I would go pick up my grub stubs, because back then, we didn't get a card. We had to.
Yeah, you had the
paper stubs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
I used to get so mad because I would go there, and for me and my 2 kids, I got $150.
Yeah.
For me and my 2 kids. And there would be a lady and people in front of me, and they would get like $500, $600, $700 in food stamps, and walk out and get into
a brand new
Cadillacs and jet, and it's like, okay,
yep,
I see how this rolls.
I had my kid's dad. My kid's dad, his ex. She got out there in a brand new Dodge van. She was getting $400 plus a month in food stamps. She was getting over $800 cash assistance. And they gave her a list of 5 different food banks to go to, and a list of places to go for utility assistance.
Yep.
And I'm like, because I heard her bragging about all this while she's walking out, and I'm like, I looked at him, I was like, okay, can you do me a favor? He goes, what? I said, give me the list of food banks. Oh, I don't have it. I said,
they won't help me with my property taxes.
No, property tax, you're on your own.
They won't help me. And I went off on my caseworker hardcore, because she sends me a letter saying that they didn't get my property tax information. And I'm like, I called her up and I said, why the hell should I give you my property tax information?
Mm-hmm.
You don't consider that money is going out, but you want to know what I have to pay, but yet you don't consider that money is going out. So why should I have to give that to you?
Yeah, they don't consider property tax. I don't know why, but nobody does.
But yet they want to know that information.
Well, Hawk, they didn't want to tell me, a 25-year-old single white woman at the time, where to go to get food help. And
I don't care if you're purple, pink with fucking yellow polka dots.
Oh, I opened the door. I opened the door to that room. I laid into this one. Supervisor came by and said, what's the problem? I said, listen, this SOB right here handed off this, and this. Laid out all the information besides how much money the food stamp and cash assistance they got. I said, he gave all that to this person who was bragging on their way out the door. I asked for one piece of paper. One piece. And he says he can't give it to me. She goes,
What are you doing, Arnie?
"Give me that paper." She looked at him. She said, "Give me that paper." The later light,
Oh.
and
Yeah.
she asked me why. I said, "I don't know." But everyone that has walked out of here that has had those papers before me, they have a different skin color than I do, sweetheart. So you figure out what the deal is. She goes, "Yeah, okay. I heard he got demoted, and when some of the files got messed up, he ended up moving to."
One of my caseworkers got fired. He was a white guy. He told me, he says, your skin's the wrong color.
Yeah.
I was like, holy racist.
Nope.
And another caseworker heard me say, holy racist. And she come in there. She's like, what's going on? I said, did you hear what he just said? She's like, no. And I said, he told me that my skin was the wrong color. And she's like, what?
Yep.
Well, I should not have said that to him because guess who she was?
His supervisor. Yep.
She's like, are you serious? And I'm like, yeah.
Yeah. And the lady I told that to was his
that's what I'm
supervisor.
saying. It doesn't matter what color your skin is. We all should get the same thing.
We should, but the system is not set up that way.
The system is the one that does that, not the people.
Yep.
A lot of people are like, well, blacks get blah, 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 blah. It's not the blacks' fault. It's not the colored people's fault, people.
The system is set up not for people of white color. And
no, because whites always act like they shit ice cream cones out their ass.
I don't know about you, but I don't smell like ice cream when I do that.
I know I don't.
But
I'm saying most white people act like they shit ice cream cones out their ass. Yep. So,
the system is not set up for it, and that's all there is to it. If you go look at the statistics, because and these are not quite public knowledge unless you do what's called a FOIA request, Freedom of Information Act request. And then you can get statistics on male, female, and race on who gets.
Exactly, Wahawk. And they also need to stop freaking. Well, if you think about it, all right, I'm going to use Michigan, Flint, the water crisis as an example of how racist people are. Okay, you ready for it? The water system that went crazy. Guess what areas that was affected?
The non-whites.
Huh?
The non-whites.
Exactly.
Yep.
Because they knew they picked the poorest parts of Flint.
Yep.
For this water to have issues.
And
poorest parts of Flint.
Yep. Wohawk, they will always put ethnic and gender on federal documents for federal.
There should not be that, but that shouldn't be on there.
I know, but it doesn't matter. Even if it was taken off, as soon as you see a caseworker, they will mentally follow the old guidelines of the ethnic and gender.
Especially the older caseworkers.
Yeah. The newer
ones. You get a newer one. They're so much better than the older ones.
Yeah. Oh, there's the Cali cat.
Yep, she's gonna get mad here in a minute. She's she's already got her claws ready.
Yep. But I'm gonna hop off here because one, I need to go to the bathroom, and two, I need to let the cat out before she decides to do something to my room. So y'all
people, I'm gonna go too. Hope y'all have a good night.
Bye,
I'm
Kayla.
going to bed here in a minute, so y'all stay safe.
Bye, Shelly.
Oh, everyone's leaving, so I'll let you go because I'm gonna finish something. So, because I'm always tired by now because I get up so early all the time. Bye,
Yeah.
everyone.
Bye, Bryn. And I'm gonna call it a night too. Yeah, like even though it's after 9 already, but I already got mine set ahead, so I'm saying it's technically 10 o'clock. So, anyways, don't forget to set your clocks ahead tonight. And I'm not sure what's going on tomorrow and that, so hopefully we'll catch it wherever. Yeah, on YouTube tomorrow. Maybe I'll go live tomorrow night. Not sure yet. Yeah, it depends if I'm not that tired and all that, whatever. So, as usual, believe in yourself, be kind to each other. And Kayla just plopped down. I think she's getting tired. Yeah, so be yourself, be happy, be positive, and be creative, everyone. And hope everyone has a good night. And yeah, we'll catch you wherever tomorrow. So, good night, everyone.